Yeah. So, okay, we talked about it, right? That was going to be a big time challenge tonight. That's the top offense in the league. They score points like crazy. Um, I was happy to see us the way it felt like we found our compete level again. And then they just went on a huge third quarter run there. That kind of was the one part of the game where they jumped out that it didn't feel like we were playing at the same level. But so I mean, they hit 27 threes. Now part of that's on us. We definitely have to be better. Our guards, they got to feel us more. But part of that's they got two guards that are Hall of Famers that you got to commit more than one guy to, and when everyone else on their team is hitting, you got to give them credit sometimes. So, unfortunate, but look, we knew that this was going to be that type of test, and we're in an area as a team that we got to grind out of it together again for the second time this season now, and we will. But we got work to do.
Sean Cunningham.
Luke, that what happened there in the third was, did you see some of that kind of building in that first half? Any kind of the stuff they were trying to do before it really kind of blew up there in the third?
Well, no, what I saw that was happening was like we were scoring too, but at some point, which is kind of what this team does to you, they just keep scoring, and as soon as you hit a dry spell, that's when they take leads. I watched the Warrior game. It was the same thing. As the Warriors are playing good, they miss a couple, they turn it over, and it's a 15-point lead like that. And they did it to us tonight. So, we were talking about that as a group. Like at some point, we got to put together some stops, because we're scoring at a pretty high rate right now. But that's why they got the top offense in the league. They're not an easy team to stop. And as soon as we made mistakes, we turned the ball over. We're in the game. We're in transition. Like scoring opportunities for us as a team. Like that's got to be automatic for us. We can't turn those type of possessions over. And they turned them into 3-3-3 like that. So, it's again tough to beat a team when they hit 27 threes.
What did you see in the early going, especially from Kyrie? I mean, it just seemed like there were no answers. You just talked about how effective they were from 3-point land, but with Kyrie specifically, do you feel like your team could have played him differently, tighter, better? I mean, obviously better, but what can you do when he's doing that?
Yeah, I mean, you can double team him, but it's when again their team hit 27 threes, so we can run two at them. But there's James Harden out there and three other shooters too for most of the game. I do think as far as what we can do a better job of trying to disrupt him. I thought Corey Joseph did a really good job of it. He got in early foul trouble, which hurt us too, because we needed to save him then for the second half. But one is we gotta get into him without fouling, and then two, if he's gonna hit shots, try to at least get him out of his rhythm a little bit. I thought he got too many rhythm threes early in that game that got him going, and then he's one of the best scorers in the game. So even when we did play great defense, there was a couple possessions where he scored anyways. But we got to do better. We got to people have to feel us. Otherwise, the ball's moving easy, shots are in rhythm, and we didn't do a good job of that tonight.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, look, just after having pretty much the same starting lineup most of the season, what do you think it's done to the guys to have 3 games in a row, change up the lineup 3 different times due to the injuries?
Yeah, it's been tough on us. I feel like we've found a nice rhythm, and there's a normal rotation and guys playing together and whatnot. And we've I think part of our slippage and part of our backward steps that we've taken these last few games have come from that. And now we have to we just got to find a way to get that rhythm again, to get that confidence to going again, that we got to work through it to find it. So I think it did affect us for sure. but that doesn't help us. It just means we're aware of it. We got to fix it.
James Ham.
Hey, Luke, what went into the decision to start Corey Joseph, and just what do you, how did he fare in your opinion?
Well, we knew that, well, I thought Corey did great. And we last year when De'Aaron was hurt, we started Corey, and we had him on Luka, we've had him on James. So we knew that with this, between Kyrie and James, we were going to need some defender out there that could help on that end of it. And we also love what Tyrese brings. Like we love the way that the second unit plays. Like when we're playing well, a huge part of that is with Tyrese kind of running that show. So it allows us to still keep that 1-2 punch thing going with him coming in off the bench, and it allows us to have a veteran guy that knows what it's like to guard James or Kyrie and really try to, bring some early defensive energy to the game.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Luke. When you look at the way your rotation, how tight that's been, I wonder, if you think you've got a few guys who are a little tired right now after that stretch where you guys were really going hard, and maybe if there's a silver lining here that you find some guys on that bench who can fill out your depth a little bit more.
Yeah, always looking for the silver lining, always looking for the positives. And yeah, we've gotten some. It's been nice to get Glenn and Daquan and Belly, just to get a look, a better look with them in the mix in there. Now it's been tough because we've been taking losses, but we're always looking to evaluate everything and keep moving forward and keep growing and building. And guys have gotten opportunities with the injuries, so it's one of those things that we'll keep. Hopefully we get Rashawn back. Marvin looked good tonight. Hopefully we can get his minutes up by next game. So we'll keep looking, and we'll keep going, looking to improve. But yeah, it was good to see those guys get an opportunity.
Hey, Luke, is there anything you've seen from Harrison? Obviously, he was putting up some pretty good offensive numbers lately, and it was coming into success. But lately, it seems like he doesn't. The scoring isn't there for him right now.
Well, I didn't think he was moving great tonight. I know he's he's all about the team, and he's all about doing whatever it takes to win. And I appreciate his what he tried to give it all to us tonight. I just these 2 days without a game, I think will be good. So yeah, we definitely need Harrison, and an aggressive Harrison with our team, and he's been that for us pretty much all season. So we love what he's done and what he's doing for us.
All right, Marshall Harris.
Hey, Luke, and just hearing you talk and some of your explanations about, trying to get things back to where it was and not having a lot of time and guys being tired, all that. How much are you as a coach and your coaching staff kind of searching for solutions to kind of right the ship? Or is it just a everyday same approach? Do you try to mix things up? Where are you at in terms of trying to figure out a way to motivate these guys to do what you're asking them to do?
Yeah, it's not so much the motivation. Our guys, they work, and they're willing to work, and they want to get better, and they want to win, and they want to build something. We're just in the process of doing it. So mostly that answer is you stay consistent. You keep working hard. You keep showing film. You keep coming in and getting your work done on the court. And that's what we do as a team and as a group. Now, as a coaching staff, we're always looking to see where we can tweak possible lineups, where we could look to take advantage of who's playing well or whatnot, and we might add that in to a practice or a game, but most of it is hard work and consistency.
All right, last one, Jason Jones.
Yeah, look, two things. What did you think about Marvin and his game back, and how do you think De'Aaron's looked in these couple of games? Do you think he's at the level of aggression that he was before the injury?
Yeah, I thought Marvin looked really good tonight. Was he was on a 20-minute restriction tonight, so I thought he played well, and it was good to have him back out there on the court. So hopefully he feels good tomorrow when the body cools off a little bit. And De'Aaron to me was playing. He was playing the best basketball I've seen him play before hitting his knee like that. I feel like he'll get back there. It's just you miss a game and it's all of a sudden back to back like that without a practice or anything. Sometimes it'll take a little bit, but there's no question in my mind we'll get him back to he'll get himself back. We'll help get him there to the level he was playing at.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.